Mr. Worker, congratulations. Your job now is to make a farm out of the marsh. It's gonna be a challenge. I wish you luck. Are we on citizens? Gotham has a new citizen. Excellent. You there. I would prefer you to contribute to the nation's culture. Thank you. Why did you... Where did you come from? Excuse you. Okay. We have... everything left really is the mines. Okay. Production out the wazoo. Coming right up. Okay, that takes care of Gotham. And let's do Metropolis. Hey, you right there. Yes, what do we have here? You can also contribute to the nation's culture. That's good. That is good. That is excellent. Central. Same game plan. Still one turn for a new citizen. National culture. And Bloodhaven has an extra guy. Sadly, you cannot contribute to the nation's culture. You need more food. And that is going to be found on the wheat, right here. Okay. Next, Atlantis! Atlantis, finally. Oh my gosh, you've got a bunch of citizens. I think I've been neglecting you. I'm so sorry. Yes, for food. No, let's go 3 food. Then, yeah, I guess that worker will have to get out and around and fix the buffalo, but we'll get there. Oh, you're not on production focus. I missed that. Okay. Next up, Star City. You need to work the... can we reach that? Yes, we can! Take that. Right, you are in production focus. Now I'm paranoid. I'm checking every single one. Midway? Oh, this hammer indicates you're on production focus. Okay, you're okay. Yep, we're gonna take this. Keystone. You're gonna go for Kilimanjaro. Always Kilimanjaro. One of my favorites. Scroll, 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 scroll. Oh my goodness. How close are we? 855 national wonders still to find. Oh my goodness. And we're at 500 happiness already. It's amazing. Amazing. 180 science per turn. 222 culture per turn. I think we've gone from getting this in 4 turns to getting it in 3 turns. Or has there been an actual turn? I'm not doing a great job of keeping track of that. But wow. Look at that gold. Look at that. We could buy a whole nother empire with that. In fact, if we have to, if it just so happens that someone makes the terrible, horrible decision of conquering a city-state, I can just buy it from them and give them their freedom back. Of course, they might just conquer it again. There's really no guarantee there. But I have faith in my allies here. Polynesia and the Iroquois. How many cities do they have? 2 cities, 9 citizens. 5 techs, 1 honor policy. And you've got 6 technologies, no policies yet. 2 cities, 8 citizens. Okay, it is only turn 17, so try to think of like your normal turn 17 AI that is vastly outstripped by my capabilities. No major incidents. Didn't we make a trade? We made a trade. Yeah, I traded marble for gold. Why don't you have the we traded recently? What's wrong with you, man? I have 6 supply remaining. Let's pick up a few more Settlers. Let's get one in Keystone. Now that we can. And what other direction can we send a settler in that we couldn't before? That was it. I wanted to go out from Starling. That would be nice. Going from Opal, going from Bloodhaven. Oh yeah, Midway. You can get a settler there. And yeah, we'll call that good. The other supply is going to be spent on workboats. Workboat. And workboat. And workboat. And Bloodhaven. You can have workboat. I think, is that it? That's it. Supply 0. Perfect. Next turn. Oh, warrior. Right. You were going to... You were going to be useful, but we already settled past you. There's nothing you can do here. Sorry. Just fortify. Be on guard, just in case. You never know. You never know what's going on. Yes, I am sending settlers out, technically unescorted. But again, I've got scouts like just ahead of them. They're I would see anything coming, I would hope. I should pick up that honor opener just so we can see barbarian things. What are they called? The camps. Earth proudly wears the Parthenon as the best gem upon her zone. Contains a pre-built great work of art in the great work slot. Yes, we have tourism. It begins. Alright, enhance the culture, please. 24! Not enough. They also recognize my military strength, my strength of scouts. It's amazing. I never really thought that would be enough. But apparently it's just based on total military strength of units nearby. Which I would hope is dependent on the age. I don't think, well, maybe if I'm in modern era and nobody else is, I might be able to get away with like a single really powerful unit, infantry or something. Pledge to protect. Give you 1,000 gold. You are now my ally. And you will give me more food. Thank you. Mogadishu, you're the best. You're the best around. Don't let any of those other brutes keep you down. Okay, working time. You are going to go... farm this. Thank you. You are going to farm that. You are going to... Let's see. What if we put a fishery here? Fishing boat, +1 food, connect the pearls. Or we could get more food on top of food. It's the food that food eats. Fishing. Settling. You need to get up and over that way. There you go. You are going to go here. Oh, I guess I could have gotten the buffalo there. Whatever. And beyond Midway... This one's difficult. This one is difficult. It's like you're gonna go here, so we want something like there. That wouldn't be bad. Let's try that. City site. Save. I really am doing this a little too early. I don't have all the information I need my scouts to have scouted just a little bit farther ahead where I'm trying to settle. Ideally, but that's not going to happen. We're not going to slow down for the sake of scouting. Psh, why would we do that? I would love to have this. I need a monument in all cities. Okay. Let's buy a monument in all cities. First 4, of course, have the free one. So Atlantis, do you have a monument? Nope. Opal City? Monument. 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 Monument for Midway! The Keystone Monument. Starling's very own monument. Build that national epic. Now we have to be sure to remember for the next 3 turns... Yeah, 3 turns. That we buy a monument in any new city that we settle so that we can keep producing the national epic. Right. Worker. We will farm that. And you will go... somewhere. You will go, like... up... here? Nope, nope. 2 more. Oh, that overlaps jump. If we could go back right there. Oh! There's always one little thing in the way. We're gonna go here. And nope, nope, stop moving that, please. I need to mark this so I remember, just in case. City site. What do we want here? Watermill? Tannery. What is this? Only 3 allowed, but you need cow or deer nearby, which I don't think Central or Metropolis or Gotham actually have. So yeah, go for it! +1 leather luxury. Ooh. Leather. Alright, let me add to your queue here a little bit. Take an herbalist. Oh, you can get a perfumery. Why can we not? We need to improve the spices and things. Maybe I do want extra workers. Maybe that would be useful. Okay, oh, I can't. What do you have there in the way? Missionary. Missionary. What are you doing there? How did you... I mean, I know I'm set to generate missionaries, but why did it appear there and not in Gotham? Can I get a worker now? Thank you. Central. Thank you. These missionaries are so slow. Goodness. Workboat. Fishboat. Settler. Make a way around the bend. Keep farming. Nothing better to do. You are going to go over here. You are going to go over here. Fishboat. You can pasteurize the cows. Ah, you finished the library. Good work. Good work. That is excellent. I'm thinking herbalist? Sure. And Hub needs... Hub could also use an herbalist. Everybody needs... Ooh. Brewery. Hang on. You're gonna get a brewery. Wait, what do we need for that? Rice or blank or blank. I think that means rice or I don't have... Oh, this was rice. It's just doesn't show up underneath the farm. Okay, because I think this is like brewery belt right here. Star is gonna have 3 wheat. This place is gonna have all the wheat ever. So can you get a brewery? Perfumery? Brewery, yes you can. Okay. Queue that up, and this... Where are you going? I thought you were headed over there. Okay. I guess not. We're gonna need another settler out of Star City. That's the closest spot. We don't have all those hills to contend with. Get over there. March. Go, man, go. We need to settle the spot before Polynesia does. They will send a settler all the way across the map to settle right next to you because reasons. They are horrible fiends that need to be stopped. That's interesting that the recommendations change. Look at that. If I don't have so much production, foreign advisor says shrine, but he changes to amphitheater. Oh, you got the hammers. Get the amphitheater. That's so weird. But I think we're gonna go for... These are out of reach. Yeah. We're gonna go for science. Science! Oh, 2 turns? Can I get that to 1 turn? No, because the best I can do is... No, wait, I can do 4. Yes! Okay. I guess that's the decision right there. Building... What next? The herbalist? Always the herbalist. Yeah. And that one might actually be useful for this city. They have a forest. It's going to be a while till the culture takes that tile, and probably a while till I buy it, because I have no other reason to do so. But it's there. Who else do we need to micromanage? You need to go... right there. Yep. And Keystone, you need to go... Right, right, 3. Lots of 3s. Okay, we'll take 3. Midway. You can go... Yep, actually. Yep, we'll take that. Jump City! Oh, I was just there. Oh! I missed it. Right-clicked it instead of left-clicked it. Hub City? Did we do Hub City? No. You work that, please. Thank you. And Opal? Yeah, it's a lot of faith, but... I mean, it's a lot of faith, but it's not really much of anything else. Don't work Mount Kailash. That's a poopy one. We can do better. We have the technology. 2 turns! Oh no! Okay, more like Victoria's, I guess. Let's Central. And finally Metropolis. And then we'll move on to Gotham. 1 turn already, huh? Okay. What can we add? Do we have any culture, any science? I think I'm already working all the culture-y, science-y buildings. So... We'll just overload on food? Or do we go for the... Yeah, let's just fill in the production. Why not? Why not? Build all the things faster. That's my motto. Why do in 3 turns what you can do in 2, right? That just would be common sense, I would think. I don't see anybody not worked. I must have already done this one. Again, these turns are just long enough that I'd start to forget if I did that this turn, did I do that last turn? They all blur together. Alright, let's find more people. Let's discover more land. Let's take a break here and come back in a future episode. My name is Michael Batman Guy. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.